Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityurmamritangamaya. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness unto light, from mortality to immortality. Om. Peace, peace, peace. So just settling into this moment. Drop everything. The door to your being is open. Come on inside. But as you come in, leave behind all of your luggage. There's no room for it inside. Leave behind all your memories, the past, all your worries, your plans for the future. Leave behind even the present. Whatever comes, just leave it aside. Even the present belongs to the stream of time. But being is timeless. So step out of the time stream. Leave behind your plans. Your ideas. Your identity. On one more thing. Leave behind yourself. In the room of being, there's no room for you. In this empty space of pure awareness, There is no you to remain. Just pure knowing. And you don't have to throw away anything. I'm not asking you to destroy any of these things. Let them be as they are. Let whatever comes, come, and whatever goes, go. What is it that knows these things, these comings and goings? Shift your attention away from objective experience to that which knows it. From object awareness to self-awareness. This is true self-awareness. When people normally talk of self-awareness, they're really talking about ego awareness. Awareness of their personality. But here, we're being guided back to subject awareness. Knowing the knower. The knower can't be known as an object of experience in the way that you see something with your eyes, or you locate a sensation in your body, such as the breath. The mind can never know awareness, for the mind is an object within awareness. Awareness can only know itself. In the same way that a light bulb illumines itself. So drop all involvement in objective experience and thingness, and rest in knowingness, self-awareness. Does this awareness have a location? Does it have any boundaries? Any shape? Color? Texture? Odor? Does it have a beginning or an end? With no boundaries, no beginning, no end, you are. You are limitless. You were never born. You can never die. This is the secret of immortality. People have sought immortality since time immemorial. But you have always been immortal. It's simply a mistaken identity with the body that has created the false belief in death. The body dies. Awareness can never die. It's prior to all. All has it as its source and its essence. You are invincible, indestructible. No sword can pierce you. No fire can burn you. No storm can sweep you away. This is your refuge. Here you are free from all harm. Nothing in the world can hurt you. It's like a turtle drawing its limbs back into its shell. As long as it stays in its shell, it remains protected. But if it goes out of its shell, if it pokes out its head and limbs, then it can be attacked. It can be killed and eaten. In the same way, when we go outwards into objective experience, when we take on the role of personal identity, then we're subject to all sorts of dangers. The person can be attacked, can be harmed, can die. The mind will play all sorts of tricks to make you personal again. The ego wants to preserve itself. Once you start inquiring in this direction, into your true nature, the ego feels threatened. Because it knows this is the end game. Once you begin walking this path, the ego's days are numbered. So it will play all sorts of tricks to distract you, to deter you from this path. It'll take on the role of the spiritual seeker. It'll camouflage itself to keep itself alive. The mind will cause all sorts of trouble, trying to distract you and make you personal again. But like the turtle in its shell, the mind can only have power over you if you go out and grab hold of thoughts, feelings, perceptions. It can only attack the person. Once you become personal, you become subject to all of the mind's tricks and games. But when you remain in your true place as impersonal awareness, the mind can't touch you. There's a story in the early Buddhist texts, in the Pali Suttas, where Mara, the king of death, had been following the Buddha for 7 years, looking for an opportunity to penetrate his mind, to tempt the Buddha. But after 7 long years, he didn't find a single opportunity. And sad and dejected, he sat with his head hung low, his shoulders drooped, holding a twig in his hand, scratching the earth. Mara's daughters came to try to seduce the Buddha, and Mara told them, "You're just wasting your time. It's like throwing a ball of clay at a mountain." So just stay empty. And nothing can touch you. Grab hold of nothing. To grab hold of anything is to grab hold of death. To take on form. To enter the stream of time and change. aging, illness, disease, death, separation, loss, grief, despair. The person is bound by all of these things. But awareness is ever free. Unbound, deathless, indestructible. It's like the Cave of Wonders in the Aladdin story. The world dazzles and attracts. It's full of splendors and wonders. But take hold of anything, and it all comes crashing down around you, leaving you trapped inside. So touch nothing. Just be a passerby. Like walking through a shopping mall with no wallet. You can look, but don't touch. Just remain as the silent witness of all that appears and disappears. This is the way to enjoy life to its fullest. Enjoying life to its fullest doesn't mean chasing sensual pleasures, chasing experiences, trying to pack in as much experience and excitement as possible before death. That's not living life to the fullest. You can live life to the fullest through detached observation, silent witnessing. By remaining unentangled from any experience. All experience flows harmoniously, spontaneously, effortlessly. There's a quiet joy and contentment, independent of what arises and disappears. If a beautiful experience comes, it's witnessed. Appreciated and allowed to pass without any trace, without any stickiness. If an unpleasant experience comes, it's not resisted. There's no friction. And the inner contentment remains in spite of unpleasant experience. You are not subject to the highs and lows of objective experience. The pendulum swing. You are stable, consistent, and harmonious. To be the witness of experience it's like being the host at a restaurant. You've got a line of people that are all waiting to come in and be seated. And the host's job is simply to acknowledge each guest as they arrive. But if they stop and have a conversation with any one of them, it'll hold up the line and they'll miss people coming through. So just remain empty, present. Let experience flow by, like clouds passing through the vast emptiness of the sky. Hold nothing. Cling to nothing. And everything will flow harmoniously. If a strong thought comes that that pulls you back into the mode of personal identity. Simply ask, by what is this known? And shift attention back towards the subject of experience. Again, not by seeking awareness as an object, for awareness can never be found. But simply in detaching, letting go, and allowing awareness to sink back into its source. Do this over and over and over again. As often as the ego impulse arises, meet it with this detachment. This self-inquiry, turning back to subject awareness. Do it repeatedly and steadily until it becomes a habit, effortless and automatic. Little by little, anytime the ego impulse arises, it's recognized straight away. And you begin to recognize it in others too. When you hear somebody talking about I and me and mine, you recognize that ego identification within them. So just keep confirming. Continue to abide in self-awareness. This is your one task, your final assignment. As a person in the world, there are never-ending tasks, things to be done. But for the liberated one, there's nothing to be done. Life's purpose has been completed for one who has no trace of ego. So just do this homework assignment. Your final task. to just keep confirming, clarifying, and abiding in self-awareness. Eroding away the old patterns of false identity, of ignorance and illusion. Little by little, it will drop away and vanish. Become like a comet streaking across the sky and fading away into its vast emptiness with no trace. Om. Shanti. 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 Peace.